Are you currently standing in front of your mirror every single morning, looking yourself dead in the eyes and saying the words, I am confident, I am successful, I am worthy. But then deep down, there's a voice that whispers back, no, you're not. And then just like that, that's when everything starts to fall apart. Because what you may not realize is your affirmations aren't just failing you, they're actually making things worse for you. So let's talk about why. Your brain runs a fact check on everything you say. When you stand there saying, I'm a millionaire, while your bank account says otherwise, your subconscious doesn't buy it. It rejects it completely. This creates something called cognitive dissonance. That's tension you feel when your conscious goals and your subconscious beliefs do not agree. Your conscious mind says, I want to believe I'm abundant, but your subconscious says, no, we struggle with money and that's who we are. And that's the problem. Your subconscious isn't working against you. It is actually protecting you. It's trying to keep your identity consistent, even if that identity is painful or limiting for you. Because to your brain, familiar equals safe. So when you start saying affirmations that feel like lies, your brain perceives them as threats. It defends the old identity at all costs, and it will argue back. And the more you repeat those affirmations, the louder your inner critic gets, and it don't shut up. Imagine trying to get into an exclusive club. Your conscious mind walks up to the bouncer, your subconscious, and says, I'm on the list. My name is successful and confident. The bouncer looks down and goes, I only see scared of failure, not enough, and afraid to be seen. Then he shakes his head and says, nice try, buddy. That's what's happening when you repeat affirmations that do not match your inner wiring. Your brain digs up memories, failures, and emotional proof to argue your new belief isn't true. Your brain has stored every emotional negative thing that's ever happened to you. So instead of building confidence, you reinforce your self-doubt. And that's why after a week of affirmations, you don't feel empowered. You feel like an imposter because you've been trying to convince your brain instead of retraining it. Now here's how to make affirmations actually work. The goal isn't to overpower your subconscious. It's to work with it. Because your subconscious doesn't respond to fake positivity. It responds to honesty, emotions, and believable progress. So here's a 3-step method to make affirmations actually work and stick. Step 1, acknowledge the old belief. You can't replace what you refuse to acknowledge. Start by meeting yourself where you are. Instead of forcing, I am confident, you need to say, I notice that a part of me feels anxious in social situations, and that's okay. Or, I'm aware that I've been believing that I'm bad with money, but I'm open to changing that story. This is powerful because it tells your subconscious, I see you, I hear you, and I'm not here to erase you. I'm here to evolve. The moment you acknowledge your current belief, you calm the resistance. The internal war ends before it even begins. Step 2, create a bridge affirmation. Now that your subconscious feels seen, build a bridge to where you want to go. A bridge affirmation feels believable right now. It focuses on becoming, not pretending. Instead of saying, I'm a millionaire, you need to try, I am learning to manage money wisely and I'm open to new opportunities for abundance. Instead of, I am fearless, try, I'm learning to take courageous action even when I feel fear. Instead of, I am successful, try, I'm capable, focused, and making progress towards my goals every single day. Bridge affirmations work because your subconscious cannot argue with progress. You're not lying to it. You're inviting it to grow. Step 3, anchor it with emotion. Words alone do not rewire your brain. Feelings do. Your subconscious speaks the language of emotions. When you say your bridge statement, you need to pause, close your eyes, and Feel it. What does open to abundance feel like? It feels like relief and freedom and safety. What does I'm making progress feel like? It feels like momentum and pride and peace. Then connect that feeling to real evidence from your life. Maybe you paid a bill on time. That's you learning to manage money. Maybe you spoke up in a meeting. That's you growing in confidence. Every time you connect emotion with truth, you create a new neural pathway. That's how you rewire the subconscious, through repetition and through believable emotional experiences. You've probably felt like you've been at war with your mind for years, but now you understand why. Your affirmations weren't failing. You were just speaking the wrong language. The secret isn't to shout louder affirmations. It's to stop fighting and start collaborating with your subconscious. Affirmations only work when they're believable. When you honor your present reality and open yourself up to a new one. For the next week, stop using your old affirmations. Pick one area of your life that you want to transform and create a bridge affirmation using these 3 steps. Then I want you to come back and share it in the comments. I would love to see what you create. If this video helped you to understand why you've been stuck, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm new here on YouTube. Please share this video with someone who needs this message right now. I'm sure somebody out there needs to hear it. The war within you can be over. The rewiring can begin now that you understand how to work with your subconscious and not against it. I'm Coach Tiffany Strickland, founder and CEO of Strickland Strategies. My journey began in a place of poverty, hopelessness, and self-doubt. I battled fear, shame, and the belief that I wasn't enough. But through that darkness, I discovered the life-changing power of the mind. By mastering the science of subconscious reprogramming and neural rewiring, I rebuilt my confidence, my purpose, and my identity from the inside out. Today, as a certified behavioral health coach accredited by the International Coaching Federation, I teach others how to do the same. How to reprogram limiting beliefs, retrain their subconscious, and transform their inner world so that their outer reality can finally match the life that they deserve. I'll catch you in the next video.